What up, YouTube? So I'm still pretty ragged as shit, guys. Okay, so here's what happened. I went to work Thursday morning. Got up at 6:30 Thursday morning for work. I had to leave early at 2 to go get this truck. Drove the truck home. And I'll show you the truck. It's still here. That big ass 26-foot budget truck. Yeah, we took it to the old house, loaded everything up. Did not get done to 10:30 at night. We screwed up. We packed the bed and everything. So we went to Cookout and got some food because we hadn't ate yet all day. And went back to an empty house and ate part of it. We were just so tired, we really didn't feel like eating. We were so wore out from loading that truck. We tried to go to sleep because we left out a blanket and pillows. Could not sleep on the floor. So I just looked at Deb. It was around midnight, and I said, to hell with it, let's go. So we left South Carolina at midnight. We got here about 3:30, 4 p.m., which time went back an hour too, so you got to remember that. Factor that in, but it was about a 15-hour trip with the dogs, letting them out to use the bathroom and everything. That thing, right there, that got 7 miles to the gallon. At best. They didn't give me a diesel. They said the 26-footers are rare. And they just had to get me what they could get me by the date I requested it for. So it's like a 7.3 Triton Ford motor. It did all right. It's got 6 speed in it, so it did all right, but it was not the greatest. So that thing cost me like $400 in fuel. And this is the house that we had kind of rented sight unseen off of 5 photos online. The basement's horrific. That's where I got all my tools and everything. It's horrific. It's terrible. I don't think I'll be able to do much in there. The backyard is kind of sloped. So it's kind of weird. There's no outside outlet or anything, so I won't be able to like weld anything out here. But the basement steps is like a steep, just steep. It's an old antique basement that's never really had anything done to it. The washer and dryer's down there. They boarded off the entrance in the house to go down there and laid new flooring. But here's the backyard. I gotta clean all this up. Like, that's our stuff we threw over there. But like socks and yeah, this yard's trashed, like horribly trashed. Inside the house is really nice, but let me show you some more of this yard. I did something bad. I GPS'd to get in here. I came down this little side road here, and I turned in here with this big ass truck with that trailer behind it, and I pulled up into here. I tried backing out every way I could with the trailer. I could not. We had tornadoes the night that we got here, so it rained really bad, and I fucked this yard up back here. I'm gonna have to fix this. But I really can't do much until I get this truck out of here. But just getting this truck to turn around did all that. To back it, over that way to get it pointed up that way. Yeah, my new landlord's gonna hate me, but hopefully he'll like me after me and Deb's gonna have to go get a rake and just rake all the trash. And what the fucking tires are for. I gotta find the dump around here. When my black Jeep gets here and I can actually hook up to the trailer or Jangalang, then I can hook up. But look over here, just all the shit that's in this yard. Roofing shingles, don't know. A bicycle, a little kid's 4-wheeler. My uncle said there was a push mower in this trash. Yeah, I guess he's right. I see a handle. Yeah, there's definitely a push mower down there. Huh. That's weird. So I'm gonna try to clean this shit up, because this is just monotonous. Like this, what the? Oh, I took the winch of Jangalang to that's pulled out. But So as trash as the yard is, I hope the landlord don't say anything about me fucking that stuff up over there with this big ass truck. Overall, the upstairs of this house is really nice. Like, me and Deb really like the upstairs. I wish the downstairs was more tool friendly. I did go out and buy curtains today for these windows. Deb, we have curtains for the front window, but Deb ain't unpacked them yet. So, hold on a minute. So anyway, that's my long weird trip here. When we got here, we had the wrong air mattress. We got one you can plug in and self-inflates. We didn't have that one. It's a queen. The one that we had accidentally kept out was a full-size, single stack, not double, and it had to have a pump. I had the tire pump in Deb's car that I got from doing a TikTok video that has a blower on it for an air mattress. Great. We get here. We didn't unpack shit Thursday or Friday because we had just drove so long and I hadn't any sleep. My ex-brother-in-law, believe it or not, from my first wife, he lives close to here. He came over to help me get the trailer off of that truck, and he's the one that put it where it's sitting at here with his pickup. So Kermit, he was awesome. And after that, me and Deb were like, the hell with this. We didn't eat or nothing. We're just like, let's go to bed. This house has windows everywhere, no curtains. Man, we tried to go to sleep, we couldn't. I blew this air mattress up. It wasn't happening. So when the sun set, we just kind of got us a little spot here in this corner of the living room, put the air mattress up, and we were assed out like 7:30ish. I kept having to get up every couple hours and air the mattress up. This bitch had a hole in it. Right now it's in the trash can, but it had a hole in it. So, yeah. But we slept for like 11, 12 hours. And this was Friday, so that's when all these tornadoes went through this, like, Missouri. And I had people trying to call me. And I think I answered the phone one time for my Uncle Ray, and he's like, you're in Marble Hill, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you need to get out of there. There's tornadoes. I'm like, where the hell am I going to go? Like, really, where am I going to go? I'm like, I do not give a shit. I'm like, I'm going back to bed. And we got up yesterday morning, and the town Jackson over that way, I mean, they got hit pretty hard. Half of this town was without power because we got up Saturday morning and went to the gas station to get soda and smokes. And like I said, their pumps and shit were down. Half of the town didn't have no power. We never lost power that I know of, but hell, we were sleeping. And my buddy Tatface Tommy and my uncles and Deb's friend Shar, they came over yesterday and helped us unload that truck, which took from like 10 a.m. to about 6 p.m. It took about 8 hours to get it all the way unloaded. Majority of our stuff's in the basement, and the house is trashed. I'm gonna show y'all, but it's kind of trashed. But anyway, that's kind of the story of how we got here. We did go out last night after we got everything unpacked to get food, and went and visited my buddy Woody. I'm gonna have to do a video with Woody because he's cool as shit, man. I think he's black. He says he's tropical, but I've been thinking he's black. But we've been friends since I was like 16 years old, guys. Like, he's one of the oldest friends that I got, that I've had the longest. And when I went and visited him yesterday, which, you know, I hadn't seen him in like fucking 12 years. Because I didn't see him a whole lot before I left here. And the one time I came back here, I didn't get to see him. So I went by his crib, me and Deb did, and it's like we had never even went away from each other. That's how crazy it is. But anyway, I'll show y'all what we got. Don't judge, because this is a small house, and we are still trying to unpack and figure out where the hell everything is gonna go. And we're gonna have to put shit in storage, probably. I'm gonna have to probably rent a really small storage unit and trailer boxes to it, because we just have a lot of stuff. But here's Deb. Boxes. That window that I went and bought curtains for this morning. Our kitchen. It's just like an open floor plan, which I do really like. It's an old house, but as you can see, shelving. It didn't have nothing over here, so I did put my tattoo. That's what I tattooed out of. It still has my tattoo stuff in it. I'm gonna clean it all out and wipe it out with maticide and everything, which it ain't no biohazard on it, but still, it's a precaution. And we're gonna use it for like kitchen storage for seasoning, spices, or what the hell ever. I don't know. Yeah. Microwave, which that Nostalgia brand, it ain't worth a shit. My French press for my coffee, yeah. And then we got a small bathroom and 2 bedrooms up here. I really like it. Like I said, for renting sight unseen. Which these are curtains I put up this morning over there. Bed, I don't know, just your typical shit. And this room ain't nowhere near done yet, which I'm on vacation for a week. But mattress, bed frames in here somewhere. That curtain sucks. That was here when we moved in. And this is where I'll be doing work from, which all my shit's here to actually work from. So, like I said, it's not a bad little house. I like it. And what's crazy is this closet here, which I can't get in there right now. But you can go in that closet. And I mean, it's not big at all. And you can literally walk all the way through to this door. So I'm calling it a cheater's closet. Because if a woman in there cheating on her man, and her man come home early, Jody could go in the closet in the bedroom and hide until her husband come in, and she'd be like, "Oh, I love you, honey, you're home early. Ooh, get in bed with me." And while she's distracting him, he can come out right here and hit the front door right there. He'd never know it. So we get no ideas, honey. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I don't know. We still have so much to do. And it got cold here. Like yesterday, it was in the 70s. Today, it's in the 40s. And the temps have been dropping since morning. Because we've already been to town to Walmart like once. Dollar General once, getting curtain stuff. So, yeah. But this is going to be our home at least for the next year. I signed a year lease. And I don't want to screw up my credit. And during that year, I'm just going to keep saving a little cash, stockpiling it away, and try to find the perfect house for me and Deb. So I'll be back. So what up, everybody? We're just out and about in my old hometown. I live like 40 minutes from here, but we had to run up this way to do a couple things, get something to eat and everything, and which I could have done that in my town, but Deb broke her vape. So we had to find a glass for her tank. So we ran up this way, which I've been on her nerves. Like she's hated me for the past like 3 days.
You had your elbow all up in my face, or your hand.
So yeah, I was gonna show y'all, like, this is a part of a neighborhood I grew up in. And it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's just out on the outskirts of town, but there's a long ass train going by. When we pulled up, there was like 80 tanks on this train. And by the time I got my phone out, they were gone. But yeah, 80 green military tanks with the red cross with the white background on it. Like, what the hell is that about? Like, I'd never seen a tank with a medical symbol before. But yeah, anyway, I'll get out and show you all this shit. River. Oh, cool. So that's the end of the train. Yep. Definitely in my old hometown. Here, let me show you this shit. Yep. Definitely in my old hometown. But, yeah, you gotta watch where you step out here. Damn, they're everywhere out here. Look at this shit. Fucking junkies, man, everywhere. Syringes there, syringe there. Damn. Junkies trash everything. This is kind of a little park, like, area. I grew up way up there, probably about a mile and a half, but I used to ride my bike down here all the time when I was a kid. Didn't have to worry about needles back then. But this is the Mississippi River. So, yeah, I don't know why I'm showing y'all this shit. I just thought it was cool. Like where I grew up at, when I would sleep at night, I could hear boats going down the river and trains going by and shit at nighttime. I thought it was cool. Made me sleep peaceful. But yeah, this shit's kind of cool. But anyway, guys, that's all. I just wanted to, whatever. So I'm gonna go see if I can find some of my old crew to hang out with for a little bit before we go home. It's like a 40-minute drive. So, peace, y'all. It's like Wednesday evening. We've been busy as shit, guys. Like, we ain't got a whole lot done. We've been unpacking stuff. There's still boxes everywhere. I did get my office set up with my home computer and work computer and everything. So, we like literally just got back from first time grocery shopping here. Like, the only thing we had in the refrigerator was like leftover food from restaurants and a case of water. So we finally went out grocery shopping and everything. So it's been pretty rough. Like, the guy that owns this place took the washer and dryer hookups out. I had to go buy the stuff and put washer and dryer hookups back in. Reason being, he owns the laundromat down the road. So he told me I could put them back if I wanted to. So I got all that done. We went days without TV because our bedroom TV we lost like Fire Cube and stuff like that. The living room TV, we lost the remote and the Fire Stick for it, but Amazon, baby, got it here quick. So now we got TV in both rooms. Moving is terrible. I don't wish it on nobody. It is. It's terrible. But, I mean, we're getting there. I figure since I started this video over the weekend that it's probably time I get it rolling. But we've done good. We've hung out with friends and family. And my daughter came down from St. Louis yesterday. We had lunch together and everything. Got to catch up. So that's pretty awesome. So other than that, I mean, we're just trying to... we're trying to exist in this new house, new state, and everything. Things went south with my vehicles coming this weekend. But anyway, we got to figure it out. Mike Bozeman, you're the VIP, bro. Mike Bozeman's letting my friend Dustin, you all remember Duck, borrow a 53-foot trailer, and I'm paying Duck to transport him. Just to help him out, and it helps me out at the same time. And Mike Bozeman don't really gain shit, but Mike's just cool as fuck. So, not this coming weekend, the weekend after, we should have the base rides here, and everything will be kosher in our worlds again. Well, hopefully, but I'm long overdue for a demo of my own shit.
Me too.
Deb's in there like, me too. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to give y'all an update so I can get this video out there. So, my first video from Missouri, and it sucks. Peace out, guys, and as always, base the fuck on.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow